already did these. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. It is early. I'm sorry if I sound tired. It's because I am. I totally told myself we're gonna sleep tonight and we're gonna have a nice sleep, a nice stream in the morning. No. I just had to be up late until 2 a.m. doing whatnot. Yeah, just track them all. I am getting set up currently. We will get started soon, I promise. I'm trying to see all of this. Okay. I'm gonna get going. Gonna see where everything takes us. Good morning to everybody. If you are where I'm from and it's morning for you, good morning. If it's afternoon, good afternoon to those across the sea. If it's early in the morning, happy early morning. If it's evening, good evening. If it's night, go to sleep, because sleep is a priority. You should not be up. I appreciate you being here, though. It's very kind. We'll go there. Today's gonna be a chill, laid-back day. I was hoping Kimba would be here. I don't know where Kimba is, because I need to give something to Kimba. So, hello, Ridiculous. Welcome. We're chill, we're laid back, we're cool here. We're gonna have so much fun. Something for you. I have never, ever been so tired in the morning before. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's beyond me to why I am. Gonna be playing for a little bit. I have some stuff to talk about when some more faces show eventually, and if they don't, then you know what? I'll talk to the one lovely person who's here.
Oh, so you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
What will stop them, I wonder?
Ah! How? I was nowhere near it. Sure, though. You know, it's fine. I am still trying to do some setup stuff. I'm working on fixing it particularly. It's a hard battle with my software that's putting up a fight and making me very agitated. Sometimes, but I'm figuring it out, I promise. It's gonna get better, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna be fine. Let me get up there. Oh gosh. That was a waste of a grenade. Great.
We zapped that ship. Huh. They'd rather blow up equipment than let us take it. These Cabal don't have a lot of faith in us, do they?
I have no idea why that might be.
Oh. Funky. We need to do some quests for some things and some tracked stuff. Some
Compromised
patrols.
databanks do not cover the listed area of this planet, Captain. Suggest sending me a survey of the area.
But what if I don't wanna? We're going for a stroll. Look at how he like throws the gun when he walks. He like so loose with it. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I gotta go up there? How the hell am I gonna climb up there? Oh shit. Oh, over here? I trust you. Word. I gotta go down here? Oh, no. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. I guess I did it. Didn't even realize I did. That's amazing. I'm waiting for Kimba to get here so I have someone to talk to. And Kimba's sorry self is not here. Oh, quit it. me see where they are. Yeah, can't shoot me. I'm behind a tree. Um. I don't know where this leads, but follow it. Huh. That was fun. It's going to be a grand day. I don't know if anyone's here. If you are, I just ordered something that's gonna come in the mail and make these streams a lot better. A lot better. Like, so much better that you'll be like, wow, I'm so impressed. Like, so impressed. I don't know what this is and why I'm standing on it. I don't want to be on it. I'm leaving. I hope that with whoever's here, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a grand day. I hope you're having a great morning if it's morning for you. I hope you're having a lovely evening if it's evening for you. Go to work. Don't you have work? I swear. If you can be here, you can be here. But if you have work, don't compromise your job. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. As soon as I give you damage, you gotta heal. Oh. Oh. I was already over here. That did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. Crap. Confused what it wants me to do with that. Freaky. Anyways. Hello. Welcome. We're chillin', we're chilled, we're cool, we're rad. Awesome. It's fucking early, but, you know, that's fine. It's early for me. It might not be early for anybody else. I don't know. I sound tired. I know I do. I'm waiting to see if Kindle will get here so I can explain this new thing I got. Or getting. It's supposed to be here, like, maybe June 3rd, July-ish. We'll see what happens.
All the foliage around this access point is somehow augmenting its firewall. I thought the trees were mostly organic, but just add this to the pile of things we don't understand about the Vex.
'Cause I've been learning some stuff because software for streaming is so utterly complicated, and I'm trying to fix my software so it's not so bad. So I got something, and that something is a webcam? Question mark? Maybe, possibly it is. I'm gonna use it lightly because I'm fine with people seeing my face. I don't care. I'm not the faceless kind of person. I'm confident in my own looks and all that jazz. What I'm worried about is just if it doesn't want to load in correctly. Because I think with streaming, I'm gonna go on a little ramble here. Especially with streaming, if you have an audience and you're talking to people, you kind of need to put a face to the voice. At least that's how I feel, because you lose the connection when it's just looking at a game and hearing someone commentate it in the background. Whereas, if you had like somebody you were literally physically talking to, you might actually enjoy it more. And I think that's a great thing. So, I got one. It's gonna be here soon. We'll see where it goes. Destiny, it's a shooter game. Not many people really like shooter games. It's aliens. You can have subclasses, which is like powers and such. Kind of have to play it to understand it. But I highly recommend if you don't have anything to do. I didn't even touch the water. It's free, but there are packs in it that you can buy for certain quests. So like if you wanted to play this quest on this planet, you would need to buy the pack. But I don't, because I don't really need to play the quests like that. It's free though. There's just a lot of downloading involved.
Incoming Cabal construct. 85% probability of intelligence-related objective.
I gotta go help this. First-person shooters are cool. I love them. They're great. It's just you. I think Savannah left.
They won't collect any intel here.
Cabal intelligence operations? What a paradox!
You know where I'm going. Where am I? First of all. Yeah, there. I only really use Fortnite to play with other people. If there's not that many people here today, I probably won't play it, because I only use it to, like, hang out with friends, really. So, but I mean, if people show up, sure, I'll play it. Because I know people know Fortnite better than this, and I'll get picked on more anyway. Headshots. 4 days. I don't know what's going on here. That guy. Stop finishing people like that. There's no point. Yeah, good luck dying. Welcome back, Nina. It's good to see you and your horse, Jasmine, if I remember correctly. Why'd you have to... Rad. Oh.
We're too much for them. They're running.
As a consequence of your involvement, the Cabal have acquired no information of value, augmenting my estimate of your capabilities.
I'm glad that my voice helps you de-stress. I'm glad that I'm one of those people for you. That's nice to know. I was just telling... Please forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. Is it Aurora? Or Aura? Or, wait. Aurora, yeah, it's Aurora. I was just telling Aurora that eventually I'm going to have a webcam of some sort to use. Which is going to be nicer because I feel like people can connect with others better if you have a face to a voice instead of just a voice. Which is my goal. Eventually, maybe, sort of. Yeah. At some point. I hope you're doing well, Nina. I love seeing that you're here. And on the topic of sucking at games, because someone brought it up, you really only suck at games if you see that you suck at games. If you practice and play enough, you can get a lot better. And I feel like it's not really a talent issue, it's more like a perspective issue, if that makes sense. Because anybody can be good at games, it's super easy. Like, Solitaire's a game. I'm terrible at Solitaire, but because I don't play it often. So to be good at something, you kind of just... It's like anything else, like, say you want to do soccer. You want to be good at soccer. Gotta practice. Bet I can make this jump. Do it. Yes. For real? Is that tall? Ooh. I can't. It's impossible. I gotta go the long way. It's parkour, bitches. Yeah, that's how I did with Horizon. I never played Assassin's Creed. I kind of wish I did. But with Horizon, I was terrible at shooting arrows. But then as soon as I sat down and just kept playing it over and over again, it got a lot easier. And also, I think I enjoy Fortnite a lot because I play with a friend who is a professional. Like, literally a professional Fortnite player. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of that. But now you have. She's a professional Fortnite player and is the craziest. I'll have to get her on stream sometime, but she is the craziest player I have ever seen. Like, I've never met somebody who's so intense at a game. Which is cool, because it makes it a lot easier to win when you have someone super good on your team. Why? Oh. I've never played Assassin's Creed though. Is it more of a story mode game, or is that a game that's just go around killing whatever?
Attention all crew members. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
Because I'm trying to find new games to play that I enjoy and other people know and enjoy and can watch and understand. Because Destiny, as fun as it is, nobody plays it. Nobody is a Destiny player. I get super excited when I see that there are Destiny players here, but nobody ever plays Destiny, so I'd rather have a game that people can actually relate to than just, you know, having one thing that I only play or one or two things, and then everyone's like, well, I don't play that game, I'm just here to listen to you. Entertain me, you know? Just gotta disconnect. My software does not like me today. Don't know if it has that stuff blocked out. Only played the 2 latest games so far, but it's incredibly reliant on story. Each game plays in a different era, region, or country on different stories, but they're all connected. So it's kind of like Tomb Raider in a sense, without the tomb raiding, I'm assuming. Which would make sense.
So this thing is some kind of general. Taking it out would probably be, you know, good.
I got a what? Sorry, I'm trying to look at something real quick. Game expert, I really don't know any other games that are horror genre, but maybe Tomb Raider is similar. Tomb Raider is a very... Oh, it does black out stuff. Tomb Raider is like... Um... a puzzle story game where you go to different worlds and you do have to fight enemies, but it's like a Sony story mode game, like any typical atypical Sony game. It's not made by Sony, but it's like that. And it has a huge storyline and it's crazy popular. It's Lara Croft. Everybody knows Lara Croft. Die, motherfucker. It's just one of those things that nobody really knows that well. I love horror games, though. I wish... I like horror movies, and I like watching people play horror games. I cannot sit and play a horror game because I'll like piss myself and then that's the end of it and I feel bad because I'm like, it's more like an open world role playing game with also a huge storyline plus. Is it a multiplayer game, Assassin's Creed, or is it a single player? Because, yeah. You would like, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Those two. I played Forbidden West yesterday. Oh, God. Those are open world games with huge storylines and lots of lore. And single player? Yeah. That's what Tomb Raider is, that's what Horizon is. Though I think they're making a multiplayer Horizon game. Which scares me, because I don't know how you can... Like, that's making Tomb Raider multiplayer it's funny to me. I don't got no fishing tackle. I can shoot fish. I'm watching everybody else. Here, I'll sit on this chair. Well, that didn't really work. That also didn't work. I'm making this work. Sure, I'll just phase in the chair. Plus the last two games you get to play women and make them gay. We love it, we love it. We love making women gay. This is enjoyable to watch. Wow, I'm gonna die from a lake. I want somebody's opinion.
That's
Anybody's
one fancy
opinion.
glimmer drill.
Because I want to know.
Look that way
excuse
for
me.
long.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna cough the stuff on my throat. I want to know.
Attention! A fallen mining expedition is on its way.
Why
May I suggest discouraging
labels, or not why, I know why. Why musicians are getting recognition for just being popular, not being talented. And what I mean by that is, nowadays, music labels are signing artists and musicians, quotation marks, for being popular and having people know them and knowing recognition. Whereas, when I was younger, and when, like, if you turn on the radio now, you'll get people who are popular, not talented. But when I was younger, and if you turned on, like, the radio to iHeartRadio or something, you would get people who are talented. You don't have that anymore. And I'm not sure I understand why. Is there a reason that there's no talent anymore? Is it because nobody writes their own music anymore? I mean, a good example of talent is somebody like Taylor Swift, I guess, in a sense, because she writes everything, and I'm not a huge Swiftie person. I'm just saying, logically, she is one of the bigger people and is famous, and people love her so much because she writes everything. She doesn't use ChatGPT or goes online to get AI to write her stuff for her. Which, I wonder why people do that. Is it just pure lazy, or is it because they need a writer to do it, or are they just trying to get themselves recognition because they want to be famous, kind of thing? And I always wonder that with musicians, because I never seem to know. Every time. Bruh. Find the next one. Here it is. I'm not sure if... What's the right way to say it? I'm not sure if it's people just trying, like, oh, if they could be famous, I could be famous, kind of thing. Whereas, it should really be, if you're gonna make music, and you're gonna, you know, put stuff out there for
All
people...
that glimmer just lying around. Anyone could take it.
And maybe you should write music, don't you think? And not sit on, like, an AI Safari website writing it for you. That's just that's my thing. I don't know, I wanted to see if anybody had a voice on that, to see what they think. I'm genuinely curious. Genuinely curious to see. What time is it? It is 10:10.
Their glimmer.
Great. Glimmer. Resources are resources.
Cool. I use GPT for work sometimes, and the songs I made read for fun were bad, but some adjustments make it on social media because it's so easy for people to do it now. Maybe. I don't want to bash on artists because there are some good ones out there, but then at the same time, like, I don't know if anybody watched the BET Awards that kind of just happened. No hate on Ice Spice, but sorry, not sorry. The songs she writes are so repetitive, they don't have that much style, and she really only gets recognition because she's doing so many random songs that are already famous. Like, she's done samples of a bunch of other stuff. Her with Taylor Swift on Karma was the craziest thing ever I've ever seen. I don't know how that happened. That was so insane. And I was so appalled by it that I just was like, here are rappers being rappers, and rap is a style and it's an art, but don't put it on everything. Like, I get to probably get recognition, you really need to put yourself with an artist that is big. And I guess she kind of really can't do anything, because if I got asked to do a thing with Taylor Swift, yeah. And that's the sad thing, viral videos, like TikTokers doing music is the most surreal thing ever. I have never, ever in my whole life has ever seen so many TikTokers try to start doing music. Like the diss tracks and the drama is just the funniest thing ever. And it makes me laugh every day. Ice Spice, by the way, she's like this sort of upcoming, now well-known rapper. She worked with Nicki on some stuff. Kind of why she got traction. She's not that good. She really isn't. And that's one of my only biased opinions, is that she's just not that good. Oh yeah. What? I'm gonna join. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna join then. Where you wanna go? Where are we going? What y'all looking at? I love people. I don't understand the hype about Taylor Swift. Her songs are mediocre at best, yet she sells out ginormous stadiums for what? How did that happen? Is it her personality or what is it? So it's kind of the, she doesn't use AI to write any of her music. And I talked about this with somebody before. She also has art in her albums. And I only learned about this because someone else told me. She creates storylines with her music. She connects with fans. And I'm pretty sure that she also has a huge, like, she has the big old drama story with Scooter that she's getting all of her music back. So, wow, they just said we're offline. That's crazy. Why are we offline? Why? So she has like, she makes everything with like authenticness. She has this like this huge story. He took my music, but I don't care. I'm gonna make new stuff and earn it back, kind of thing. And everybody loves her because they can relate to her, which is fun in a sense. And I mean, I'm not huge on hype with Taylor Swift because it's the kind of thing where it's somebody so famous and somebody so well known and people talk about her like all the time that at this point I just don't want to listen or really be a part of that fandom. And it's like that with TV shows too. I don't know if anybody relates to that. If a trailer or an ad for a certain TV show or something is played so much and forced and advertised onto you so much, you just don't want to watch it anymore. And it's kind of like that with Taylor. She's talked about so much, and especially where I'm from the South. Well, I'm not from the South. I live in the South. And everybody loves Taylor Swift here. Everybody loves her, and they talk about her all the time, and that's like, the thing is here, that's the only music you can listen to, and if you listen to anything else other than Taylor Swift, you're weird and you don't belong, kind of thing. And I don't know why that is, because it's weird for that to just specifically be here. But she's very, I guess, big pop star drama girl kind of thing.
We can handle this.
It's funny, I'm the total opposite. If I see something so many times, it's like a trailer, I want to watch it because then there must be something good about it. See, I don't know if that's just a me thing or whatnot, but like with Wednesday, for example, I almost didn't watch the show because everywhere I went, no matter what, I was going to, and I did, I watched it, and I love it. But everywhere I went, and like YouTube, going to watch a movie, ads on Paramount, there was just a bunch of Wednesday promotion. And at the time, it just slowly got to too much where I was like, okay, this is being over-promoted, I'm seeing clips everywhere, I'm seeing trailers, I practically just know what's happening, why should I watch it? But I gave it a chance because Jenna, we love Jenna. Jenna is crazy. So I gave it a chance, I watched it, and it actually turned out to be pretty good. That might just be a me thing. I don't know. It's like you over-marinate it. It's the kind of thing like that. It's like you overwater a plant. You don't want to... Don't drown me in the content. Just lightly... Give me the right amount. Sprinkle it on me. And then I'm good. Kind of thing. But like, it's like that with, like, Grey's Anatomy. It's huge. Everybody knows Grey's Anatomy. I never watched it because everybody talked about it. And it was advertised everywhere. Like, everybody knew what Grey's Anatomy was. And they were like, oh, have you watched Grey's Anatomy? Have you seen season blah, blah, blah? And it just got to the point where everybody talked about it. I didn't want to. Because, to me, okay, here's this show everybody knows. Like, everybody knows this show. Why should I watch it? If everybody else is talking about it and everybody else knows it, and they all can talk about it, I'm gonna stick with the shows that I like and not have to worry about being basic. Which sounds so dumb, but that was what my mindset was for a long time. Which is weird, because I like shows like Grey's Anatomy. I love medical shows. I watched Chicago Med, and that was a great show. Very enjoyable. And I really only watched it because it wasn't so overplayed, and I watched like one clip online from it, and I was like, wow, I love this show. So is it more of a spite with you, or is it because it's too hyped and popular that you watching it doesn't even matter? It's more like it's too hyped that it just doesn't matter. Because, again, like Grey's Anatomy, people talked about it all the time, that I already knew the plot. I already knew the characters, I already knew what happened in this episode and what happened in that episode. And it got to the point of where, why do I even need to bother watching it if people are just going to talk about it and I can just hear it from them? Kind of thing. So not really in spite, because there are some shows that get advertised that I do really enjoy. That I saw on like a trailer or something and I tried it out and it was grand. I can't name which show because I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about which one it is. It might have been, this show... I don't know if anybody's seen Grease Rise of the Pink Ladies, because... Guys. My friend got me hooked on that on Paramount. When I tell you, one of the coolest shows ever. Over, advertised? Yes. Enjoyable? Completely. And I will watch it again and again and again for the rest of my life, because it was just so good. Get got. Get got. Excuse me. Yelling like a mad person. That gun sounds like ass. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's the same thing with me for Yellow Jackets. I was going to watch it, but I'm not one to rush into shows because I have like 4 shows that I'm watching at once, and if I overdo it, then I'm gonna forget all the plot lines, or they're gonna mesh together. And I'm gonna be on like a vampire show wondering why is his heart in cardiac arrest? I thought that was last episode, and that's just a different show, because I'm not thinking straight. And I wanted to watch Yellow Jackets because of Jasmine, and I never did because on Tumblr I just know what happens already. And what are they going into season 2 or something? At some point. Soon, probably. It's good for them for going in to season 2, or whatever season that they're going into now. but I already know who dies. I already know the plot. I already know what happened, how long they were
Eyes up.
there.
This is gonna be rough.
I already know that, spoiler alert, cover your ears if you actually haven't watched it and you want to. I already know that Jackie gets eaten. I already know that there's lesbians. It's a huge part of the show. And I'm like, ooh. Here's a great show. Come watch it. And I'm like, Tumblr watched it for me. I don't need to watch it, Tumblr did. Which is a great phrase to say. Why watch a show when Tumblr can do it for you? Screeb? That's what they're called? I thought they were bursters. Yeah, they're called screebs. Screeb. Yeah, me too. It's funny. Tumblr really does that for you, doesn't it? I think one of the shows that I've watched through Tumblr has been, oh god, what's it called? Vampire Diaries. I was thinking of Twilight. It's Vampire Diaries. I've watched that through Tumblr, and I'm not one for vampires, because I don't know, never been a huge vampire person, but that show, the way Tumblr watched it, intense. Intense. Sorry, I'm mad focused right now. I'm hungry. I don't know what to make for breakfast. What do people eat for breakfast? I'm not a breakfast person, but I want to eat something, surprisingly, in the morning, and that's breakfast time. I don't know what to make. If you have any recommendations, please share. Also, if you can do me a favor, Nina, to see, tell me what the quality is, because I'm trying to, again, fix software and all that, and I need to know if the quality is terrible or good. Scream! Okay, thank you. I'm testing out new things, but there's an HDR thing on this game, and that messes with the resolution for streaming. So I'm trying to fix it. Why y'all gotta shoot at me? That's homophobic. Out of everybody here, you had to pick me. There's too much going on.
We got a lot of radiation all of a sudden.
Did we? I didn't know. What about to spawn the twins? And make us kill the twins. No? Okay. I for real thought you were. My all-time favorite game? That is a hard pick. 'Cause I love open world story games. Horizon takes that slot in my mind. Because I played Forbidden West as a gag game, and I loved it so much. So I got the second game, and I loved the second game. It was so good. So I would say Horizon's up there. OG games. I don't know, man. I kinda over here loving Destiny right now. I tried this game called Dishonored.
Fully charged. Brace yourself.
And it was super good. And I really liked it that much. It was really good. Shit, I forgot to do the thing. I know, hold on. If I die, it's fine. Cool. Is it just me? I'm not fighting this game if it's just me. For real, everybody left? Nah, we're going back to orbit, y'all. Not today. I don't know, I like Destiny, I like Horizon. There's not many games that I've really connected with other than those two. I've put way too much money into Fortnite. Which is the stupidest thing ever. But I have. No shame. feel like I need to play other things, though. I don't know what games they should be. I feel like we should put an AI in the chat so we have someone to talk to. Could put a Veda AI in. Hold on, I'm setting something up. I'm sorry that I'm quiet. um, you know, it is 10:40. I have to go actually do something. I realized I have to go pick up somebody from their work and bring them here because apparently they're coming to hang out and I didn't know. So, I think I'm gonna end it on a good note. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I know I won't be streaming on Thursday because I'm leaving Thursday and I won't be back till next Saturday or something. I'm going to New York for a fun family trip. It was fun. I'm glad you were here. You know, you and then Aurora was here for like 2 minutes and then dipped. Hopefully Kimba can come back next time. By the time I'm back from New York, I will have that camera. And I think the camera will make a difference. Thank you for being here. And farewell. Have a grand day. I will try. It's gonna be fun. I'm going back to my hometown to see some people. And, you know, I'm nervous, but I think I'll be okay. We'll come back. I'll set up the camera. We'll figure everything out. See who we rile in. If you're back next time, Nina, I'm going to mod you. I'm pretty sure. So, goodbye. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, and whatnot. Drink water. Stay safe. I'll see you around.